Oh wait, we not. Welcome to Politics as usual. I'm sure you all been waiting all week for this. As we have a full house, we have an extra full house because we have someone waiting to get on camera. But I am here. Luigi's brother is here, aka Chuck.
What's good, y'all?
we have special guest Jehovah in the house.
What's good?
Jehovah is here. And Joey P is waiting in the wings. We will bring him in momentarily. How is everyone feeling this week on this fine Friday? How are you gentlemen doing?
It's a beautiful day outside. That's all I can ask for. Because it's been trash lately.
Same over this way. In San Antonio, the weather had been kind of terrible, but today was gorgeous. It felt wonderful. It was beautiful. Sun was shining. Unfortunately, a little dark cloud hanging over it, but we're going to get to
that. Joe, how are you doing?
Good, man. Breaking through creative depression, as I was calling it a little bit earlier when I was tweeting. So it feels like amazing to finally break through something like that. Awesome.
As you guys can see, Fee is not here. He was going to join us from work, but he put in our group chat 3 minutes ago that they just gave him a patient. So,
but let me go ahead and bring on. You like sideways, man.
Sitting sideways.
I don't even know how I'm sideways.
I mean, look. I mean, you only a portion of the screen, but Joey P is here. How are you, sir?
I'm good. We're just gonna make it work. We good.
Fresh off of his last weekend gallivanting in wine country, tasting wines, doing rich man shit.
Oh yeah,
I love the sound of that.
Oh yeah.
So all right, man. We've been promoting this since last week. We gotta. It's not even called the fall off, which I was a little bit disappointed about, but
wait, it's not.
It's called the off season.
Oh shit!
I straight up just learned that now.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
It is actually called the off season. I think he changed it at the last minute. Maybe he felt like he was telegraphing his own demise. But we will be talking about none other than Jermaine Cole's newly released album. Cole. Jermaine Cole. The real is back. The real is back. Shout out to the brothers over at RCD. But yeah, we talk about the off season. Who wants to get us started on this? I know people are waiting on my take, but I don't know if we should come out the gate with that, or should we?
I feel like we could.
Yeah. Let's
all right. Well, I had a rant last week about how this album is going to be cheeks after my brother decided to inform me that J. Cole was pursuing a basketball comeback, and then shortly after the episode aired, the news broke that he's going to be playing basketball for a team in Rwanda at the ripe old age of 36. Yes, that is a thing. He did sign with a team in Rwanda.
Okay.
And so I was like, I thought going into this album it was going to be like a 3.5, and then when that news broke, I was like, oh no, this shit's going to be a 2 out of 10. It's the Devontae Graham of albums. He's going to shoot some absurdly low percentage from the field, like number 4 from the Hornets does every night. And well, let me get my Devontae Graham disses off. And Fee is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. He is here. But I will say that I was wrong about it being a 2 out of 10. It's still not good. I will say that I was wrong about it being a 2 out of 10. Who's that?
Oh, my bad.
I mean, he gathering the evidence.
let me run that tape back.
Yeah, so I thought before that it was going to be a 3.5 out of 10. I give it a 4 out of 10. It's where Cole is vintage. Cole is there. He just don't got shit to talk about. Like Let Go of My Hand and Pride is the Devil are probably like and I didn't really like Pride is the Devil, but those are like probably the two tracks where he probably could mine the most content, especially Let Go of My Hand. Like Fonte's talked a lot about his sons becoming men, but he's not nearly the caliber of star that Cole is. I would love to hear Cole talk about how he navigates fatherhood with the son that is going to have a famous father. That to me is something I think should be explored. We got it on one song. I give it a 4 out of 10. It wasn't cheeks, but it was ass.
Okay.
Roddy, I'll pass it off to you and let you go from there. I won't take up too much time.
All right. So for me, this album is frustrating because, like you said, I'll go ahead and get one take off. In my opinion, and I'll explain why this is so frustrating. Because in my opinion, and this is solely based off first listen, like when I'll listen to it again, maybe the opinion will change. But this is, in my opinion, J. Cole. I'm going to give it a chance, man. In my opinion, this is J. Cole's second best album. And you know why that's frustrating? Because even though this is his second best album, it's still a mediocre album. In my opinion, I'll go ahead and give it a 6. I'll give it a fair 6, which is a 3 out of 5. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, which is a 3 out of 5. The first half of the album, I'm just like, you could have kept this shit. But when we get to Pride is the Devil and Let Go of My Hand frustrates me so much because I'm like, Cole, this is what you could give us. This is what you could give us if you like just lock in. So hearing that next to tracks like on the first half of the album, it frustrates me because it's like so imbalanced. And like you said, like he has nothing to talk about. The first half of the album is gun talk. Dude, you are 36. You are not 36. Out here. Like, dude, like so many shells on the ground. The Easter Bunny be happy. Like, come on, Cole. You're not shooting people out here.
That's 2003 AJ bars right there. Like that's what like 16-year-old naive me was like rapping, doing. And somehow we lost Joey P. I'm guessing he's gonna jump back in.
He trying to turn that camera sideways.
Oh no, I think we got him. Yeah.
Okay, we got him back. But as Joe can actually attest, so many shells on the ground to make the Easter Bunny happy. That's some shit I'd have rapped in 03. Like when I was doing gun bars. Like
that's one right.
Yeah. That's some shit I'd have rapped about 18 years ago. He said also said he could have rapped about fatherhood, his wife, or even his ass
jumping right back on my grizzly.
Yeah. Like I don't know, man.
Y'all don't like the grizzly bars, bro? All right.
No. Okay. Before I pass it off, like, does anybody have a memorable bar from this album? Just one that we were like, okay, Cole, that was dope.
I had one. Damn.
I think there was one on the Block Pressure that I really liked.
I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I think there were a couple that I did appreciate.
He spit better shit on that 93 to Infinity freestyle on the LA Leakers.
Yep.
Like that shit was fucking hard.
I give you that.
Yeah.
Like he was spitting, but
because a beat like that is his lane, not this fake trap derivative. Yeah,
man. But yeah, I think he probably did his best rapping to me on Apply Pressure on the album. I didn't want to go back and listen. I feel like there's a bar on there that had me like,
okay,
that's the Cole I want to hear. But before you have any more technical difficulties, Mr. Public, give us your take on this. Welcome back. By the way.
Oh no. So I kind of agree with Ron. Like it wasn't to me. I only speak for me. I like personally. I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I like everything up to about the interlude. I did on the drive home. I did listen again to the 3 songs after that. So was it the climb back or whatever?
Climb back, close. Close. And,
Yeah. So
yeah, Climb Back Close and Hunger on Hillside.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
I still don't like the last song. It just ain't for me. But the Climb Back and then Closer, I actually do like, because on Close, he's like telling the story, and while he's known for telling like Owen Sally Mae stories and losing his virginity and folding laundry, on Close, he's actually like telling a pretty dope story. So it was like, okay, so I like that. So it like just recently it gave the album a little bit of more of a boost, but I still don't like the last song, and I don't like there's one more I don't really like, but I actually do like it, man. It gave me that the first couple of songs, it gives me that warm-up vibe. Like the songs, they're in and out, they're real quick. I just want to hear J. Cole rap. I'm just be completely honest with you. I don't want to hear him sing. I don't want to hear him be extra monotone. I don't want to hear him use these new kids flow. Like, I just want to hear him rap. And the first part of the album, he's doing that. He's just doing J. Cole, and I appreciate that. Even if the songs are 2 minutes, and look, that's just the new style of this music nowadays. So I mean, it is what it is. Short attention spans. That's what people want. But I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I give it like a 7.5. It ain't his best work, but yeah.
But hold on, Family Guy Cutaways the album.
Yeah, we'll go Joe to Joe. Joe Hover, how did you feel about this?
So I listened to it this morning or this afternoon. I think it was like after lunch maybe or something. And I listened to it on the way to go like pick up dinner. And I was just like, there's no charisma. There was like no hunger. There's like no like there's nothing behind the raps. It's like he's just rapping to rap. And I wrote this thing down, and it made me think of him basically like he has a song out here called Punching the Clock, and that's what this whole album kind of feels like. Is like he just went to the studio, is like, all right, well, I gotta make an album, and like he just wanted to go home and be with his family. And like I can sympathize with that, because I don't want to be working all day. I want to spend time with my family. But like I can't keep doing mediocre work. Like I can't just keep giving out mediocre work. I'm gonna get fired at some point.
You can't keep getting away with this.
But he is just like I remember listening to the warm up. It was the end of college for me, and I remember hearing that and hearing how hungry he was, and I was hungry at that time too, because I was about to graduate, about to go into radio, and like I was trying to work my way up and all this kind of stuff. And then things change in life, but like now I'm in my mid-30s now, and Cole is in his mid-30s too, and like he's still rapping about the same things. It's like, bro, like that song, like what was it, Let Go of My Hand? Like when he's talking about the whole thing about like his son and stuff, like I could relate to that because I have a son, and at some point I am gonna he's gonna let go of my hand at some point and do his own thing, like and maybe the music just isn't for me anymore.
36.
Also, I got hold on before we cut away to me. I do gotta say that Lil Baby rap circles around him.
Ooh, Lil Baby got off. Lil Baby got off, man.
Man, Little Baby gets off if you can understand what the hell he fucking saying, bruh. Like stop with this shit, man. Like, yo, like, look, he wasn't bad. He fits the song better than J. Cole did. I will give you that. But fam, you gotta understand what the fuck he's saying. Like, his flow is nice, but he sound like he rapping with quarters in his mouth, bro. Ooh, man.
So Joe, we actually did an episode where we talked about nowadays the kids care more about the flow than what's actually being said.
Sure.
Because I heard somebody say, like, yo, Lil Baby killed that. I'm like, yo, if I hear you say you killed something or someone killed something, I'm expecting bars. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, they just expecting the flow. That's how you kill it today. And we'll get more into that. Chuck,
before we get to Chuck, I got to point out this 21 Savage line, because that was hard.
That shit was hard.
Instead of dance to the bubbles when I made it cry. Yeah.
Where to even begin?
Yes, Luigi, brother. Where do you begin?
All right, so there's a lot of frustration on this project. I'll say that overall, I like the music. I like I like more of it than I dislike, right? But ultimately, there's so much potential there, and it's very frustrating. One of the things that I think y'all discussed kind of planted a seed in my head that I just couldn't get out of there, and it's the fact that Cole should probably executive produce more than he does rap at this point. And the thought I came away with this project was like, so many parts of this Cole shouldn't have done. Somebody else should have been doing it. For example, on Pride is the Devil, what was his dude's name? Is it Boz? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, let Boz do the hook.
Do the whole song, because that wasn't a Cole song. Like that sounded like a Boz track straight up, and it seemed like it would have fit him more to me. Some of the, him singing a lot of the different parts of the song, I get it. I'm cool on that. It was a whole lot of auto tune that was throwing me off. I like when he does it selectively, like on Forest Hills Drives. It wasn't overdone to me. And apparently is a good example. Apparently is perfect. I feel like that the more I listen to that song, the more I like it. And it was overdone on this project. And which is weird because this is, I don't know if y'all watched that documentary, but a lot of it was about him opening himself up to doing features, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like, of course, this is just, my take on it. You didn't do features before, so I feel like you were trying to fill in a lot of spaces with different sounds, different flows for the songs. I thought that he would allow those features to do that for him so Cole could just rap, and he didn't do that. And that's what kind of bothered me about this project, because the production, like open himself up to production, I think that did wonders for this. It sounds so much better than the last few projects that he's had, to me, from top to bottom. And it's opportunities there. Plus, lyrically, it's just, I don't even think it's really worth discussing too much. It's very clear, dude does not have a lot to say, which is very disappointing because, as y'all said, he's 36. There's so much it seems like he could talk about. And lastly, I'll say this. You brought up Close. Close is probably my favorite song on there. And that song is frustrating because I feel like it's the whole concept for For Your Eyes Only, all in one track. And it's better than that whole project's concept was.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So Fee said, he says 5 out of 12. Oh, I guess that's 12 tracks. So he said, I don't want to hear gun bars from Cole. He got watched on every feature. He's singing, then he's having other people singing on the features.
He should just let it ride.
I forget what song that is, but he's like singing, and then he has a singer come in afterwards. It's like you could have just let them do that.
He's singing, and then that Moray guy just has a singing verse at the end.
Bodied that. I'm so glad he got that look. He killed it.
Just let him sing.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed though that we didn't get Cameron bars.
Yes. Such a wasted surprise.
Look, let me interject, because when I heard Cameron on the intro, I was like, oh, Cole. And by the way, SDE is a very underrated Cameron album. I fucking love it. I was like, we are about to get Cole. Cole has a concept here. He's about to give us SDE, which is sports, drugs, entertainment. But
nope.
Like
nope. You that first song, as much as I loved, like I was worried, but I was excited that Lil Jon and Cameron were on there, because I was like, okay, I love for them to get this shine in this space, and I was hoping to get more from it. But after that not happening, I felt like the first track is prime example of the identity crisis that goes through this whole album, because that it didn't set the stage for shit.
Yeah, like you apparently spent all this time in New York. You back sleeping in behind the crib, paying $1,700 for the rent, and you go get Cameron, and we can't even. Like I thought, like when I heard Cameron's voice, I'm thinking, oh, this finna be like some losing weight energy. Like it's finna be like losing weight off of Come Home With Me. We finna get that level of, and then it's you get Cameron, you go get a Cameron, you don't even let him rap. You waste a Lil Jon sample on that bland beat on the intro. Then you go get Diddy to talk at the end of a song, and it ain't even Diddy slick talk. It's Diddy doing a monotone like so many wasted opportunities on this motherfucker. Fee says the intro is a miss as well. Cam on the intro talking in the Lil Jon sample, it was just confusing as hell. Like, yeah. Like it's Joe, you waving that off. Go ahead,
I like that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like that intro was hard to me. Like, I like that shit.
But do you agree that Cameron rapping on that shit would have upped the energy?
If it's a song later in the album, sure, but it's the intro. So I don't want Cameron. Let him talk his shit. I like that. I'm with it.
I feel like the song itself, even as is, would have made more sense as not the intro for this album.
Correct. There you go.
Like, throw that in later, and I think I would have been cool with it because it would have been just a cool moment. But this is setting the stage for this, so I'm expecting something completely different.
Apply Pressure probably would have been the better intro because that was Cole just rapping.
Mm-hmm. Because the only thing that I wanted to do after I heard that Lil Jon sample is go listen to Kings of Crunk. Like, that's
let me go back.
Yeah. So our man Ghoulface says thought the album was just fine, no better than Forest Hills. I like Forest Hills. I'm in the minority on where Forest Hills ranks in Cole's discography.
You think so? I feel like that's like the consensus best.
I think that's his best.
Well, maybe because I hear a lot of people say Born Sinner. To me, it's his best album because he, like I said on the last episode, it's what he chased that. He wanted to make the warm up in album form, and he did that. And since then, he caught the ghost, and now he don't know what the fuck to do with it. He ain't got shit else to do. Joey P, you shaking your head. What do you think is his best album?
No, I agree with you. I think Born Sinner is his best work.
No. I'm saying I think Forest Hills is. You're saying you think.
Never mind. Yeah, Born Sinner is.
And by the way, when I say this is second best album, I meant Born Sinner is number one.
Okay.
I completely misunderstood.
Forest Hills has some of his best moments, but there's way too much fluff on the album.
Get Off My Dick is the prime example of why J. Cole pisses me off. Because that whole second verse wasn't needed. J. Cole overwrites so many songs. You got this hard ass, and then you want to come on the second verse. Young nigga never had love, foot massage back. That verse didn't need to go there.
Hey, have y'all ever been in like English 101 and you turn in the paper and the instructor like just circles an entire section like you don't need this? That's Cole like writing verses like you don't need this. Man. Like take all of that out.
No, like he didn't. And then like the hook is the hardest part. You let the hook fade out after the third verse. When on the third verse you was spitting. Like all you need to do is take out that second verse, move the third verse up and end the song, and that's a hard ass record. But no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You gotta go through this 24 bar soliloquy about niggas not having love on a song about people getting off your dick. Like that's a southern rap record right there. It didn't need all that. Like, no. And he does that on almost every like there'll be a song and you be like, man, this would be perfect. But why the fuck was that verse right there? Why was this unnecessary ass hook? Why was this instrumental break right there? He does that shit all the time. Fee says Friday Night Lights is his best project. I think Forest Hills Drive is his best album to me.
When I talk about the best albums, I still got to get out of this habit. I didn't put the mixtapes in that sentence.
Yeah, me neither.
Correct.
Me neither. Not today's mixtapes. Those are like legit mixtapes to me.
Yeah, because I feel like Come Up, Warm Up, Friday Night Lights, like it's a whole other conversation to be had.
Because he hasn't touched the Warm Up or Friday Night Lights with any of his albums. Like he ain't getting close to that. And part of that's Hove's fault because Hove didn't know what the fuck to do with him. And he had Friday Night Lights waiting to go. And we get the sideline story instead. It's the Pittsburgh Slim of album decisions.
You're not supposed to actually let Jay-Z like produce you, bro. Like you don't let him produce, you don't let him executive. Like no, bro. Just,
well,
get the cosign and move on.
Get the cosign and move on. There you go.
Food and liquor, but I think that had more to do with Chili than
Jay. He didn't. I feel like they took the cosign and called that executive producer.
Yep.
I don't think Jay-Z. Matter of fact, he talked about it on the podcast, and from everything that I got from that, it doesn't sound like Jay-Z is.
Oh yeah, I still need to. Why the hell did they do the food and liquor episode in April when that shit came out in September?
Because it was an episode where they're all gone, so they just plugged it in.
Oh.
It was an old interview, and they saved it for this.
Oh, I was getting ready. I'm like, why are you? Do they not think they're gonna be around in September? I gotta listen to that. But
Yeah.
no, you're right. You don't let Jay do anything like Jay's ear for Cole is the only successful artist that Jay-Z has handpicked.
Rest in peace, Vic Mensa.
Oh,
Y'all don't even know who that is.
No, see, because I actually
Forgot
like
about
his
that.
tape from last year, but yeah, I do yeah.
Vic Mensa opened when my wife and I went to go see Jay-Z.
Oh, Joe P,
AMA.
you look confused. You look confused.
Oh, maybe that's an inside joke. He died for real.
No.
We're saying he picked Vic
He was
Mensa.
like, these dudes a little too jolly about this dude. That's
Exactly.
Like, what's going on?
Like Joe's like, what's going on here?
No.
Yeah, clearly an inside joke. You
he
know what?
picked
Never
Vic
mind.
Mensa.
I ain't drunk enough. My bad.
He picked Vic Mensa, and then Chance was the more successful of the two.
Yeah.
Although there might be a chance for Vic to surpass that if he ever stops doing whatever
at this
weird
point-
shit that he's doing.
Yeah, there's definitely a chance.
Our man Jeff says Hove is a businessman, but not a very good businessman. Let him handle his business. Damn. Well, he is a lot like the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, aka Old Cheese Eyes, in that regard.
Yes.
Bald head bitch ass nigga, bro.
One day we'll have to get on here and let Joe P tell the story of why he really hates Michael Jordan.
Fuck that nigga.
It involves a steak at one of MJ's steakhouse restaurants. That's all I'll say.
Fuck that nigga.
But it's baffling to me that he peaked so early, and it's Joe hates everyone and loves Krillin. Like that is it's the most baffling thing maybe ever. But yeah, he hasn't touched like to me, and I do like Born Center. Like, don't get me wrong. Like to me, it's Forest Hills Drive, Born Center, and everything else. I don't really
throw a dart at the
yeah. Like the other what is it? 3 albums now. I don't care enough to rank any of those three, but it's those two. And then if you want to bring in the mixtapes, it's a completely different list. But yeah, he just stop. Just go executive produce Dreamville.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
Absolutely.
a talented artist. Yeah. Bass, Kaz, Ari Lennox, even Omen can rap and produce. Like, go push this and stop doing features with fucking Guap Dad. Got JID. And I don't even hate Guap Dad. I just hate the fact that the nigga name is Guap Dad 4000 and he walk around in silk do-rags. I don't even know if the nigga can rap or not. I just know I seen his name 4 times on Revenge of the Dreamers 3, and I saw Kaz like twice. Like
I am a scammer.
Okay,
Nah.
Fee is getting his shit off in the comments. He said another thing I see on Twitter is people call this album
Come
classic.
on, we realistically knew it was going to be called that. Look, the tweets were drafted up before the music was listened to.
Of course.
Well, yeah, and Cole has now. That's another thing about this album that like I kind of wanted to hit on was like Cole has now hit that pinnacle of like no matter what he does, his fans are just gonna eat it up and call it a classic. He is literally now in stan country with Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, anything he drops.
Wayne in 2008.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which makes it that much worse. You're in that position where you can do whatever you want.
And the thing is, I don't even feel like Cole is like lazy. Like to me, what Wayne did was just lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Whether it was for energy conservation or whatever it was, Wayne to me was just lazy. He could do more, but he didn't do more. For that, I don't even feel like that's Cole. He don't know what the fuck he want to do. He's having an
identity crisis.
He's having a hip hop midlife crisis in front of our eyes.
And I really thought he got that out of his system with KOD, because I feel like KOD was him channeling, the popular sound, the popular flow, and showing that he could do it. But here it is again. Yeah.
Like
and KOD, I was like, cool.
Brother of the Lils in the Rainbow Hair Coalition. He tried to be they older brother, and they was like, no, nigga, we don't care about you. And then he went and tried to do this moment with Revenge of the Dreamers 3, and that shit was whatever. And now you back with this shit, and you finna go play basketball in Rwanda. Mm-hmm. Like, why are you going to play basketball in Rwanda, my nigga?
Because you want to get buckets.
You can go get buckets in your backyard, buddy. You make enough money to have your own basketball court in the backyard. Go get buckets out there. Do the dream.
Nah.
Go cross up Guap Dad. You love him that much?
Nah, he gotta give he gotta tween some Nigerian prince over there, bro. It's just all good.
Man, J. Cole gonna tear his fucking ACL, and then his next album
They gonna get roasted, dog. They gonna put J. Cole in the pack when he tears his ACL, bro.
Like-
versus damn.
like you. Wait, hold up, Fee. You gonna have to explain that one, bro.
Whoa.
That last comment. You gonna have to explain that one. Without you on here, without lacking context. That's look like a wild ass comment, bro.
Yeah, we just gonna pause that, man.
I don't know what you mean by that one, my boy.
I don't know, bro. Hey, yeah,
Listen, tell me what you mean by that.
let's go ahead and deflect away from that, bro.
But what I was finna say before I saw that, this whole thing is him doing a basketball career and like dropping all these rap albums. He's basically living out the got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah,
Come on, relax.
That's his life. Cole, got to see it through, my boy.
Wait, so the name of the team is the BBCs?
Oh,
Wow. All right.
that's even worse.
And they play in Rwanda?
The Rwanda BBC. Come on, bruh. That's not real. That's not real, bruh. I gotta Google that. That's not real, bro.
I'm looking that up right now.
It's bad enough that you 36.
They are the Patriots BBC.
Oh.
Yeah. It's real.
Time
Just
out.
Just for that, I'm docking the album a point. It's a 3.
All right. It's official. It's officially a 7, bro. Yeah, nah. It might be a 6. Shit.
This album's a 3 out of 10 now. I can't.
Oh, come on, bro.
And I know basketball club, but
fam, I have to see this nigga in this jersey now, bro. Because I'm not wearing that shit on my chest, bro. Like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm J. Cole, so I'm buying whatever like they got, bro. We redesigning this. I'm not wearing it on my chest, bro.
oh my god. I know we're supposed to be progressive out here, but I'm sorry that there's some things I'm gonna still be regressive about.
Nah.
Momentary lapse.
Yeah.
No, it ain't even a momentary lapse. Just like fully. I wonder if Cameron knew that before he agreed to do the feature.
Facts.
Because ain't no way Cameron was gonna be. You know how New York dudes are.
Yeah.
Cameron probably gonna be bad as hell that he offered to do that after he. Cole finna go out there and average 1.3 points per game.
All right, whoa,
I honestly want to know. All right, he already lied on the album too much. I'm doing only plan A, ain't no plan B. Rap was plan B apparently with this whole basketball obsession.
Because he thought he was finna go make the St. John's roster.
Right.
Yeah.
But man, like
in what world?
Dog, like, is he taking care of his kids? Like this man's about to just go play ball in Rwanda. Like
like you left your family to go move to Southside Jamaica, Queens to go sleep in Muhammad crib again.
Yeah.
And now you try where the hell are your wife and kids at, bro? I know they wasn't with you at Muhammad's crib.
Hey, dog,
we
gonna get
okay
into some
with
real issues. This man trying to get out of this whole like familial situation that he's in.
Hey, nigga in Muhammad crib like Thomas Shepard on Above the Rim with no basketball.
Relax.
He hitting jumpers on it. He hitting the dream shake on the air. And now Cole in Muhammad crib with the Nerf mini backboard.
Oh, come on.
He got balled up socks with a laundry basket.
Bruh.
He got the laundry basket he's shooting dirty clothes into the hoop.
Y'all got to get off this man's head.
Hey, Fee just said Cole out here like Goku. Jig gonna raise his son.
Okay, that was nice. That was nice.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. So Jim Piccolo out here?
Guess so. It's like I like, you know, we joking, but I got legit questions. Like he's
like
you're doing this whole album, and now he's bouncing to go to Rwanda to play ball. Like, what's going on in the house?
Hey man, I mean, in this instance, Drake might be Vegeta.
Okay, we're gonna chill right there because no, Vegeta wasn't, you know, setting his kid up for a fucking ad campaign with a brand. He actually took care of his kids.
I mean, true, but Vegeta did swoop in and take somebody's girl. And it was a dirty Mac at that because he was hurt. He used sympathy.
Yes.
And he was a villain, and Drake has been the villain for the past couple.
Vegeta too real to do a rollout for his kid, man. Come on.
But Bulma would have.
Bulma definitely would.
Bulma would have.
There we go. There we go. Fee said Muhammad might be raising his kid.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
All right, Jeff says who was Kendrick in the story arc? Damn, Kendrick might be TN, even though that's like lowballing in power.
No, come on,
bro.
Come on, man.
No, think about it.
Relax.
TN only showed up to fuck shit up.
Bro, but he got disposed of ever so quickly. Like when the shit got real. Like, come on, Kendrick don't get disposed, bro. Come on, man, relax.
Okay, I mean, I don't know who else Kendrick could be in this instance. Beerus, Broly. Chuck, we can't hear you.
My bad. But did y'all see the story? I don't know how legit it is, but the story about J. Cole and P. Diddy, like why they fought.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because of Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick sitting there sipping on his little drink, and J. Cole out there scrapping with Diddy for him. Like, come on, man.
And Kendrick was like, y'all boys wild shit.
Y'all wild out here.
Hey, but that's why Diddy wasn't on the tracks talking all crazy, bro, because he really got beef with Cole, bro. Cole put the pause on that nigga.
Nah, I don't know. Diddy might have been the one doing the paw putting.
Nah, he was trying to, that's the thing. He was probably trying to put pause on that nigga, and J. Cole wasn't having it.
Hey, listen, man. J. Cole done slapped. I mean, Diddy done slapped a lot of niggas.
Old niggas slapping young niggas.
Like you have not heard a story of P. Diddy getting slapped. Like it's always Diddy. He slapped his son's strength coach. He slapped Drake. He slapped Cole. No one ever has a story of Diddy getting slapped. It's always him Kendrick though.
Yeah, he ain't slapped Kendrick, but that's the thing. Like you gotta let Diddy do Diddy things, because like if he slap you, you just gotta take it. Unfortunately, because if you don't, he gonna come back with a dick slap, and that shit gonna be hella worse. You don't want that, bruh. Like Diddy is literally out here dick slapping niggas, bro. Pause or whatever. But like, bro, like just let that nigga get his shit off, because if you don't let him get that shit off, he gonna get some other shit off. You don't want that.
You have to relax.
Dog, bro, y'all don't keep hearing the stories about this nigga Diddy, bro. Like I heard a different one today. Like this nigga Diddy is a wild nigga, bro. Hey, bro, let him rock, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hold this L because I'm not about to be holding something later, bro. That's for the other niggas, bro. Diddy a wild nigga, bro. I'm cool.
Every time I hear Puff on a record, all I can think about is that Nas line, though.
Which one?
I don't like the way P. Diddy did shine with different lawyers.
Wait, who said that?
Yeah.
Nas did. I think that song is called Purple.
Ooh. I mean, hey, listen. The only person that done had more rappers looking different after an extended period with them is Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu, exactly.
Yeah.
Loon was out here looking like a Hasidic Jew. Well, no, that was Shine. Loon was out here looking like he sold bean pies.
Mm-hmm.
Mace decided he wanted to be a freshman in college at Clark Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You don't come away from Diddy looking so great.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, Craig Mack joined a cult in like no, seriously.
In
North Carolina or something, North or South Carolina or something.
Damn, J. Cole couldn't say that, nigga.
Come on, man.
Hey, listen, the Cult might have called J. Cole to put everybody to sleep.
Relax.
No.
I'm sorry, that was too easy. It was
So like Jonestown, but they play J. Cole over the speakers. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Dog, come on, man.
Hey, Cole, come rap the first 3 songs off the warm up. That's all we should need.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Had him rap welcome.
No.
Oh shit. Oh man, we've gotten so far off. All right, what's everybody's favorite record on this?
I think Close is gonna be mine. Like,
right.
I think that one is my favorite. I know Joe One didn't like Hunger on Hillside. I liked it at first, and I feel like it was a favorite coming off like the first couple listens, but I think Close is gonna be the easy one. But also Punching the Clock. I don't see a lot of people talking about that track, but I feel like he kind of got off on that one. It was not his typical flow, but I feel like he wasn't saying a whole lot, but he was rapping on it though.
All right. Joey Hova, you got one for us?
It's probably gonna be Applying Pressure. Like I said,
I said Hova.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I said Joey instead of Joe, so that's my fault.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You already in the middle of this shit. Get shit off.
Oh no. Like I said, it's probably gonna end up being close, but I'm gonna go with Applying Pressure right now. Like I like that. Like it's in and out. I like that.
All right, Joe Hova.
I'm gonna go with Let Go My Hand. I think because that's probably the most relatable song on the album for me.
All right, Ronnie.
I feel that.
Yeah, same for me because that's one where he's like really rapping, getting kind of like introspective, and plus the producers on there, 2 producers I really like, DJ Dahi and Frank Dukes. By the way, Cole, like if you because you're teasing retirement after this, but if you choose to make another album, don't produce the album ever again. Don't produce the entire album ever again. Like get outside production.
Yeah, we didn't really get into that, but like the production that he allowed other people to handle is dope. Like Dahi on here, Jake One did the My Life beat.
Yeah, Jake One. Mm-hmm.
Like keep rocking with these people because it worked. It worked out. And then Let Go My Hand is that one's probably like top 3. But he also on that one he rapped and he let the features do what the features do. He let them carry the load elsewhere on the track.
So I'm looking up the album credits, and Punching the Clock has additional vocals by Damian Lillard.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's on there talking.
Yeah.
I didn't even pick that up.
Yeah, at the beginning where he's like, "This is what I'm here for." I wanted nothing more. I use that as a filthy meme sometimes. Boy
Wonder has some tracks on here. T minus, Tay B's. Yeah, the production was dope.
Yeah, so I think my favorite track is probably Close. Applying Pressure would have got it, but then he got on there talking that stupid shit at the very end of it, and I was just like, "Nigga, shut up! Niggas be trying to fuck with you like you really not that nigga."
I like that shit. It, like I said,
but there's a reason.
It gives me warm up vibes, bro. Talk your shit.
Yeah, but there's a reason we talk about him like that. Like, it wasn't unwarranted.
It's like you could just go to another track on the same project. Like this is why.
Exactly. Listen. That's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of Devontae Graham shooting 5 for 16, and then at the end of the game, because he hit the game on a shot, being like, "Yeah, I really do this. I'm built for this." No, you're not. You just missed 11 shots.
I feel like AJ,
you hit one that counted.
I feel like AJ has a whiteboard on the other side of this. Like, and he got like a tally for how many times he got to take down Devontae.
Oh no, listen, like Joe P can tell y'all. I do it in our PlayStation group chat. I get Devontae Graham disses off anywhere. Like if he saw me and wanted to fight me, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm not gonna fight the nigga because I'm not fighting a professional athlete, especially not a dirty nigga from Raleigh. But if he wanted to fight me, I wouldn't even be mad at him.
You see what happened to Nate Robinson though, so you might be all right.
Look, I'm just saying, if he seen me out in Charlotte and decided he wanted to throw hands, I wouldn't even be mad. I'm gonna pull the gun out and be like, no, nigga, this ain't what you want to do. Because I'm not fighting professional athlete. But and I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna shoot better with this than you do from the field. Just to like piss him off even more. But
come on, man.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, you hit a couple good shots. And because people quoting your lines, you think, but you still miss the majority that you took. Like you don't know. But to Chuck's point, I was gonna like close this out with. There's a special kind of irony in everybody wanting to hear what J. Cole could do if he brought in outside production and him waiting to do it to when he had nothing to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you waited until the absolute end of the road. Like this is we at the part on end of the road where the deep voice dude is talking about apologizing to his girl for her cheating. Like we're at that part of Cole's career. It's the very end of this motherfucker, and you going out sad, and now you want to go bring in outside production on this shit.
Yeah. Only got one track of him talking about his child because this nigga's not at home.
Muhammad raises a kid.
So for an anime reference, is Chuck is he Goku or is he Jin from Hunter x Hunter?
Oh, that's
because Jin just left going at the crib and said, "Hey, come find me when you."
I'd say he's Gene, but only because I want Drake to be Goku. Because Goku 100% did a rollout for Gohan in the middle of a tournament for the planet. So Drake is definitely
damn.
So
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay,
so
yeah.
you think Drake would give somebody a Senzu bean?
Yes.
Just a piece of his own child.
Yes. 1000%. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm absolutely saying that Drake would do that.
Yes.
So no. If you've never seen Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, whatever you call it, Jeff says, "Who is Pusha T in this art?"
Come on, man.
Perfect sale.
Pusha T is sell. He's absolutely perfect sell. He is absolutely perfect sell, and that is either that or perfect sell is Kanye. One of the two. I guess Kanye would be Dr. Jerome since he was masterminding. All these attempts to
Yeah, because Perfect Cell got Goku to fuck up on the through. So yeah, I think Perfect Cell would have to be.
So wait, Dr. Jerome was in the lab telling the androids he run around like he Tupac.
Come on.
Terrible.
There's gonna be so many clips that are gonna be viable after the fact. But if you've never seen Hunter x Hunter, the plot of it is this little dumb boy with a spiky haircut and a fishing rod goes to become a hunter in this world where there's monsters and shit. But his dad is like constantly just running away from him. Like he left him at the crib and he just runs away from him. Like his son is in the hospital, like on the verge of death, and he still won't go visit his ass. Like he's that level. So Cole just left this kid at the crib so he could go pursue his hoop dreams. The same way Jing left going at the crib so he could go become a hunter and shit. Like he gonna be out in Rwanda crossing niggas up, and this son gonna be at the crib with the fishing rod. Like, damn, where dad at?
Also, I forgot to mention something. Did y'all peep that Cole like dry snitched himself on his own album? It's like, I ain't messed with hoes since 2016, but he's been married. He's been married since like 2012.
Well, maybe this is why he's in Muhammad's crib. Maybe he just got down to it.
He has a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah.
Well, there was a rumor that one of these little IG chicks that's trying to become a rapper, there was a rumor that he was her baby daddy. So, and he pretty much was begging to fuck Rihanna for like the first half of his career.
I mean, I can't hold that against.
No. I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong, but I'm just saying it conveniently stopped after Can't Get Enough when she was in the video. He stopped suddenly. And he no longer had the desire. And then he started saying, I'm fucking R&B models and niggas only dreamed about. So, I mean, yeah. Cole wasn't exactly good at hiding that shit. We knew what the fuck this nigga Cole was doing. That's why that fold clothes song was bullshit. He ain't want to fold clothes for her.
Man, in the doghouse.
It's in the doghouse like crazy. Like how you even make cheating boring? Like you can't even put no charisma behind cheating. Like even Jay, when he made his Mea Culpa cheating album, this shit was charismatic. We were captivated by Becky with the good hair and Jay's tales of infidelity. This motherfucker Cole done made the shit bland as fuck. It's a 40-degree day. Cole, yeah. It was like Robin Thicke's album to get Paula Patton back.
Yeah.
Yo, and he made that album super fast.
No, he made that album overnight.
That man was in the studio off an 8-ball just singing his heart out.
And it didn't work.
It didn't work at all. She was like, I'm good. Like, listen, if I ever have my wife butt naked for my first album cover, you can't cheat.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
You can't do that. You done had her butt naked on your album cover, and then like I was reading something that like when he did Lost Without You, they asked him what model he wanted for the video, and he was like, "Well, nah, this might be my last single ever, so let me put my wife in it so I can show her I love her." Like you go through all this shit and you fingering coked out models in bathrooms. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you do such a thing? Joe, are you over there eating Cheez-Its?
Nah, man. What is these? Yeah.
Man, it is.
My
Man,
bad.
all we doing is talking about J. Cole, and he had to lay down for a nap.
Yes.
Fair enough.
He like, yeah, I can't take too much more of this,
Like,
man. I might need to get a nap in. Like, yeah, nah, man. Cole, hang it up, man. Produce Boz, give us a Kaz album. Let Ari.
He's clearly capable. That's the root of the frustration. He is clearly capable of doing some dope shit, and I don't know. The identity crisis is just kicking his ass.
Like it's seriously a midlife crisis. You finna go play. You so desperate to be a hooper. You finna go ball in Rwanda
For the BBCs, nonetheless.
Come on.
You finna put BBC apparel on your chest and not the Billionaire Boys Club, so you can live out your 36-year-old hoop dreams.
Dog, you're a free agent.
Wild.
You're a free agent, and you chose the BBCs. You sought after them. Like that's what you desired.
Yeah, he's on some Kardashian shit.
Y'all have to deal, bro.
Jermaine is a Kardashian.
It's a wild rollout.
Y'all have to chill, bro.
That's Cole with the K. You was a free agent and you out here chasing the dream of being with the BBCs like a Kardashian or a Jenner.
You have to chill.
That is wild. That's
where we at.
Oh my god. All right, we got anything else to discuss for this episode?
I think.
Did everybody say what their favorite tracks were? I don't even think we got past that point.
No, we did. I think
everybody got
did.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody did.
I was gonna say shout out to that whack Tupac line in there. I don't remember what song it was, but he said, "I could see through you like Tupac hologram."
Yeah.
We gotta have a discussion about the worst part.
I was getting dressed for work because I was listening to the album as I was getting dressed for work. I like stopped with my arm halfway through my shirt. I was just like, "Cold, like what the hell?" Like I was like, dude.
To me, the worst line is the Mario one. and only because
it's at the beginning, man. It's like you kicked off the project with that line,
but only because like Chuck, did you see the retweets I did for that one? When so the Dreamville account tweeted the bars out, and somebody was like, "Man, if Logic said this, y'all would be hating on it." And someone was like, "Yeah, man, but delivery is important." And I was like,
No,
that bar is corny.
No.
All right, Joe P, you don't think it's corny? You like
no, that shit is fire. Y'all, all right, y'all are taking this like nitpicking shit like way too far now, bro.
That bar is not
fire.
Put an M on your head, now you Luigi brother. Like
that's
what does that even mean?
No,
that is fire.
It would have been better if he said he was
on your fucking head, bro. That shit is fire, bro. Y'all are taking this hating shit too far, bro.
Like, let me be real. Like, I don't care about gun bars or coke rap. Like, it's like if I know you're not doing it, if you can make it sound dope. Cole sounds so corny talking gun talk. Like, dude, we know you not out here like that. Like, please. Like, hey, we know.
Joe, look at the chat. Answer Fee's question.
I absolutely hate Bum Nitty. I absolutely hate that nigga. He is fucking terrible.
I love Rum Nitty, but if he would have said that line, it's garbage. I don't care who say that line. That was trash.
He's garbage in general.
Yeah.
No, not true at all.
Yeah, like
that nigga's terrible.
Millionaires, the joke is on you. That one was that was just a prime example of him not having anything to talk.
It's just a lazy bar. Like, there's so many better ways for you to do that. You could have said. You could have I'd have rather you just took it back to 03, the Desert Storm DJ Clue mixtape bars that said I put M's on your head like a Mariners hat or some shit like that. That'd have been better than that. You could have said like you bibbity and made it a clever DBZ reference. Magneto. There's plenty of ways for you to, but now you Luigi's brother.
That shit is fire. Y'all
it is not. It is not.
Like I haven't been so unenthused by a threat of violence since Drake said you gonna hype me up and make me catch a body like this. No one believes that.
No one.
There wasn't a soul in the studio that believed that Drake could be hyped up enough to catch a body. You couldn't even do violence with Pusha T expose your family. This man put you in blackface and you ain't want to throw fisticuffs.
But he did not put him.
He didn't put him in blackface. He did that.
Okay, yeah. Put a picture of you on the internet. Put a picture of you in blackface on the internet is what I mean. My bad. You're right. Take like, this L like Mario, brother. There's plenty of ways for you to have done that. But it wasn't. And Joe, you a good rapper. There's no reason for you to be champion in this.
That shit was fire.
You know what? I'm forgetting the number one rule of dealing with Joey P, which is he gives props to the weakest niggas. So I shouldn't be entertaining this shit because that has been his catchphrase since like 1997. I don't know when the first time I heard you say that shit. We was probably arguing about something stupid. And he was like, "Nah, I gotta give props to the weakest niggas." So you know what? You giving them props. That fucking explains it right there. God damn it. Like, yeah, no. We not letting and the fact that people was just retweeting it like it was hot. I'm just
because that shit is fire.
Absolutely not. Nah.
That one definitely stood out for how bad it was.
Because it was
of that verse.
It was so
it's a standout. It's a standout bar.
It was so uninspired. Like I said, every high point on this album for me just pissed me off at how bad the lows were. Because it's like it's still there. You still got it. You are still clearly the story of Mario to die.
Come on, man.
Cole is still clearly talented. It can still clearly rap, but just go be Andre 3000 minus the flute. Go travel around to different countries and appear in basketball games and give us feature verses. Like, go do that.
Dog, you know why Kendrick is my favorite rapper? Because after Damn, he just like, you know what? I'm gonna chill for a while. because I'm pretty sure he's at a space creatively where he's like, I have nothing to talk about right now, and I respect that. I really respect it. Like, just if you don't got shit to talk about, just don't say anything.
Yes.
Like, just do your guest versus.
He's in the house with his child, like Cole should be.
Exactly.
He's at the crib.
So wait. If pushing this Cole, he gonna say you are avoiding your child.
You are avoiding your child.
No, better yet, you are hiding from your child. Not that you are not hiding a child, you are hiding from your child.
You're balling in Rwanda. Bring your ass back home.
Yo, y'all have to relax. That's crazy.
Oh my god! I need someone to Photoshop Jing from Hunter x Hunter on Cole's on the off-season album cover.
We'll find a way to make that happen.
Cole's son gonna have to hoop at random. He gonna have to hoop at random open runs across the country, across the world, just hoping to run into his dad.
His dad's gonna be the other AAU coach one day.
He gonna show up in a championship and look up. It's gonna be Cole with them fuzzy ass dreads coaching other team.
Oh, future other niggas hooping with your son.
Y'all have to fucking chill, bro.
Wait. Who's the NBA player that would do that?
Stop.
Who is the NBA player that would cuff Cole's wife and do like Russell Wilson to Sierra?
Daniel House Jr.? No, just playing.
Yeah.
Oh, that would make it so much worse. Hey, imagine if it was J.R. Smith.
Oh man.
Like, nigga, just imagine, look up and J.R. Smith is hooping with your kids. Being a stepfather. Hey, if he said Cole Karl Malone, come on, man.
No,
Hey, yo, nah. We not doing that. We not doing that, bro.
Karl Malone, a nasty dude.
Yeah. Karl Malone is a nasty nigga, bro. No.
Yeah, it's always Karl Malone forever.
Who? I can't think of no like NBA deadbeats for real.
Shit, that bald head bitch nigga with Jimmy Butler.
Come on, man, that is not his son. That is not MJ's son.
He look just like that nigga, man.
He do resemble that nigga, but that is not his son. Come on.
Doesn't Sean Kemp got like 18 kids?
I think he at least well. It's there as you can be with 18 kids.
I was about to say,
It's there as you can be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know no NBA niggas. I could probably name a couple NFL niggas.
Yeah, NFL dudes is usually a little bit easier.
Who's the cornerback from the Jets? Was that Cromartie? Yeah, that nigga got like 20 kids.
That man was out here wild. Yeah, Cole gonna look up. It's gonna be an NBA dude with his baby mama.
Don't say that, bro. That's fucked up, man.
That's a terrible look, man.
There's
for the Patriots, man.
Listen, man, it's 400 dudes in the NBA. At least 3 of them dirty max.
At least 3.
At least 3.
At least.
Probably more. But at least 3 are dirty.
Definitely max. More, bro.
Like it's a few of them is dirty max. I guarantee it. Like, nigga, imagine looking up at Cameron Payne with your baby mama.
Oh.
Derek Fisher. I was just thinking about Fisher.
Derek fucking Fisher. There you go.
Damn. You know, Yep.
Straight up.
I don't know how that nigga ain't dead yet.
No, Matt Barnes said he put.
I know Matt Barnes put the pause on him, but nah, you might have to kill that nigga. You know what? Never mind. Let me retract that. I don't want to. Yeah. Let me chill. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We got to stop getting Cole out the paint, man.
This turned into shit on Cole's album making abilities to questioning him as a parent.
Hey, if he would have made a fire album and talked about his kid more, this wouldn't have happened. This is his fault.
Yeah.
Yo, it is time to go home and be a family man.
Be a family man.
The rollout has been suspect. He in Muhammad crib. He going to play ball in Rwanda. He ain't talking about his kid. He ain't talking about shit. Like, it's all a bad look, man.
And he gave his kid like the shortest verse on the album.
Come on, man.
Like you couldn't even give him a full record. You gave him like 50 seconds of bars, and then you let Diddy talk the rest of the time. Like
he gave P. Diddy more time, and P. Diddy put hands on him.
Exactly.
What's Cole's stat line this Sunday? Oh man,
Twos.
this nigga gonna have a triple single. Like,
yo.
Hey, nah, he gonna have a Tony Snell night. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. 0-0.
Hey,
5-0.
we are not doing that, bro. Hey, we not doing that, bro.
He gonna have a Tony Snell night.
No, bro.
Woke up feeling dangerous.
28 minutes.
No,
No
it's
points.
gonna be
No boards. No assists. No
It's gonna be
steals. No
Udonis
blocks.
Haslem.
No, bro. I don't
In the
understand how
game
this
for
nigga
2
still has
minutes.
an NBA contract, bro. I don't get it, bro. Oh,
Hey,
that's a terrible nigga.
Udonis Haslem played for the first time in like 3 years, scored 4 points, and
got
told
ejected.
Dwight Howard he was gonna punch that nigga in the mouth.
Multiple times.
5 fouls.
Why are y'all hating on this man like that?
Somebody came in the chat and said no J. Cole slander.
That's all this episode is.
This
It's
whole
late.
episode.
It's been an hour and 5 minutes of J. Cole slander.
you must be new here. Yeah.
You must be new here.
Listen, we said we were slandering J. Cole, and Chuck and Joe Homer said, "I want part."
Like the Cam Newton meme, bet.
Yep.
No, that's what we. And if Lee wasn't out of town, Lee would be on this motherfucker slandering him too.
You got to do part 2 next week.
I would pay to hear what Lee thinks. Like,
Oh, yes.
I know
No,
he got words. For
Like I
this.
know, dog. He tweeted one time about the album and they say shit else.
Nothing
He listened to
else.
the first-
I
he
saw
listened to
that.
the first
It was at
track.
like 12:30, and Lee was like, "Bruh," and didn't say shit else about it. No, Chuck. You know what we need? We need a Lee reaction video in front of the bookcase.
Yes.
in front of the book, in front of the shelf with the 20,000 movies on that motherfucker. We need a Lee reaction video.
2 minutes. Just going off.
2 minutes and 20 seconds of slandering J. Cole's rapping abilities. That's what the streets need. Oh my God.
We'll make it happen.
Cole might add me to the fade list. He might add us all to the fade list. But I'm confident that
Don't add me to that shit.
Hey, listen, man, I might look up one day and him and Devontae Graham just might be outside of my apartment complex.
They're gonna jump your ass.
Ready to throw hands.
Just keep asking Cole about his kid while it's happening.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, I know one of them motherfuckers ain't accurate. So
Relax.
Graham might throw 16 punches and only connect 3 times. So I ain't too concerned about him.
Y'all going to hell.
Hey, I was going long before this. If this is what tips the scale.
Peace out, in him.
Peace out in his basketball career, make him be a father.
Come on, man.
Oh
No,
my God.
But I am definitely gonna tune in to see Cole get crossed over by Luke and Baba Mute, like or somebody like that. Like Mamadou Inja or somebody. Like I'm definitely
How would he bounce back from that? Like he go out there in this league, get dunked on, and have to go back home. What if
You
the
done
next
spent
album
3
gonna
years
be
away
like,
from
bro?
your family pursuing this and you tore your ACL?
Man, I guess he's saving the fall off title for the next one because
yeah.
Oh my, bruh. Man, listen. Cole gonna get out there and realize that them cats over there in Africa, he gonna get crossed over by a random nigga from the Ivory Coast.
Man, he should have stayed in his lane. Didn't he do it? Didn't he do one of like celebrity all-star games one time? Had
Yeah,
a
he was
do that. Just keep doing that. Get a call back for that. Like
He about to have 6, 6, and 2, bro. I'm calling. I'm calling.
Your son
bruh.
see highlights on YouTube, start talking.
No, your son see that BBC across your chest and you get crossed over. Like,
Hey, even worse, and pause this whole statement. Your son see BBC across your chest, then you get dunked on and it's a BBC across your chest.
Come on.
Yo, he gonna get crossed up, and he's gonna start acting like how the Monstars stole all their talents in Space Jam.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh
Oh man, I haven't laughed this long in a long time.
My chest hurts.
I can't. Oh man,
Like
y'all crazy.
I have pain in my chest right now from all of the laughter. Whew.
Can't with y'all, bro.
Hey man, Joe, you knew this was coming. You said you had some shit to get off your chest on the last one. What was you talking about? Fee said you want an African NFT getting dunked on.
I can't remember what I had to get off my chest, man.
for the JPEG of this man get dunked on.
Bruh. Come
I'm
on,
sorry, man. It's too easy, bro.
Somebody
He
makes up
did
their
this,
album
man.
cover.
Didn't know. I cannot believe that anybody in his corner was like, "Yeah, like go play ball in Rwanda."
Hey, nah, that's even worse. Like, just think if one of them cats got like a fledgling rap career. And
this dude is a superstar, and this is what he about to do.
Like, you finna go embarrass yourself because you 36 and got hoop dreams.
I thought the rollout was gonna be like, this is what I felt I should be doing, but this is what I'm doing now. But no, he's still holding on to that dream.
Yeah.
What if he go out there and actually hoop?
Nothing's gonna happen. So that's even worse. Like, does he think he's gonna get a contract?
Like, he can go out there and put up 27, 7, and 7, and everybody gonna be like, he hooping against a developing league of Africans.
Bruh, so he might get a G League contract. Then he start hooping against G League niggas, and then he might one day make the NBA.
I feel like this man could have got a G League like contract now.
Fee said he's 55 buying the Miata.
That man knees touching his chest in the Miata, bro.
No, this is his Harley. This is his Harley Davidson right here.
He went and bought a Mustang.
Come on, bro.
Drain the family savings to go buy a Mustang. Because he don't know what the fuck he should be doing with his life.
Bruh.
Old ass. Go home and be a family man, Jermaine. You are hiding from your child.
Let that man go get buckets, bruh.
It's only one Master P. Like, Master P.
Percy actually got off.
Like, he one of the greatest niggas of all time. Like, he sold drugs. He rapped. He started a record label and played in the NBA.
And raised Romeo.
Yes, yeah. And raised his son. And Hersey and Mercy and
all of them.
All them other Ursies. When I found out he had a son named Hersey, I was like, dog, you could have just left the Hersey thing.
And Hersey Miller is nice. Like, he like legit might go to the NBA.
Yeah, like, Percy, Mercy, you just leave it alone after that. We don't need no other Ursies.
Hersey.
Like Hersey Hawkins? Like, come on, man. Popping up in the club with an Astro van with a mattress in his back.
Yo!
Come on, bro.
Oh, it's getting dark. It was already dark. It's getting darker.
All right, so what's the over-under on Cole points on Sunday?
Bro, over 9. I done raised it up. Over 9.
You giving him over 9?
Yeah.
I'm taking the under on that.
I'm taking the under.
I'm going
way under.
I'm going
way under.
I think
I'll give him 5.
If he scores, it's going to be at the free throw line.
Points is points.
No, I'm saying he gonna shoot like 0 for 4. What is Cole like? 6 foot?
No,
he's
like
6'3".
Yeah. Okay, Cole's like 6'4". Yeah, Cole's like 6'4".
Okay, all right.
That's why his knees touching the chest and the Miata, bro.
The Miata, yeah. I'm gonna give Cole 4 points, 1 assist, and 3 turnovers.
I think he might go off on some rebounds.
You know what? He is the redhead basketball player now. So if nothing else, he's gonna go out there and be like Kenneth Faried and just be over aggressive trying to get rebounds. He's gonna be out there like a light skinned Kenneth Faried,
bro.
No, but no, you know what's really gonna happen? Like, the point of this is to bring like visibility to like this new venture that the league is doing. So he's gonna be food out there. Somebody's gonna try to get a payday off him.
Oh, absolutely.
Like dog. Like, they gonna be like, "Yay, I'm the one who dumped on Cole."
Hey, listen, man.
He's gonna be food out there.
He gonna be some cat from Cameroon and get trash talked in French.
Call that man food.
Like, he
Like, dog, niggas gonna be calling ISOs against him, man.
Hey, whoever he
Dog.
guarding, bring that screen up. ISO.
Man, he getting 10, bro. Yeah, he gonna get 10, bro. At least.
And the first game is really this Sunday? Is it like for real?
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
All right.
Okay.
Let's look this up. If it's gonna be on ESPN, I might have to get like Sling back just to do
Hey, AJ, if you Google this, make sure you put Patriot in front of that BBC.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, make sure that's in your search history.
Ridiculous.
Oh, how to watch J. Cole's first game in the Basketball Africa League. So he will be Sunday, May 16th, 7 a.m. on the ESPN News. I ain't waking up at 7 a.m.
Nah, I ain't waking up on 7 a.m. to watch J. Cole.
That's not gonna happen.
Man, y'all know damn well y'all about to wake up at 7 to watch J.
I'm
Cole.
gonna be up at 7 to watch that, bro. I gotta see
Talk
that.
about,
I
exactly.
gotta see
Talk
that.
about it.
I don't wake up at 7 a.m. for work. I'll just go to Chuck's page when I get up and see him tweeting about whatever the game was. I know I can count on my nigga Chuck for that. He go give live reaction. But I wake up at 9:45 for work. You think I'm gonna wake up 2.5 hours earlier for that to watch J. Cole, to watch this deadbeat go play ball?
Cold world.
No blankets, no fathers. Damn. So y'all saying on No Role Models he was talking about himself?
Yeah.
Come on. What's wrong with
No
y'all?
role models to speak
Let's
of.
get him.
Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Not even myself.
He set himself up for this.
So yeah, he ain't. Yeah, if he said he's not gonna have a triple single, he gonna have 10 turnovers.
Y'all some haters.
No, get the next comment. I'm gonna be up at 7
Good
a.m.
shit.
pissed because this man ain't getting no minutes.
He gonna come in the last 6 minutes of the game and get dunked on. Hey, listen, I promise you, if I wake up and see the J. Cole tore his ACL getting crossed over,
I hope whoever dunk on him whisper "Cold World" to him when he hits him.
Come on.
cold world, cold life, cold blooded.
You can't outpart me.
Hey, if you's a bitch and I'm a bitch, who's hoops now?
Come on.
Who's hoops now, Jermaine? Oh shit! All right, yeah, we gotta end this. This could go on forever.
This is getting worse.
Yeah.
What if his first shot is like Carlton's?
Oh man.
Come on.
Or he has a Nick Young moment.
Hey,
he
the
turns around
and the is gonna see him. Get this man out of here. Get this man out of here. Get this man out of my community, man.
The hoop, hey, our man Blair is correct. The hoop behind, I said it on the last one, the hoop behind him foreshadowed how his hoop career is gonna go. He's sending his rap career and his hoop dreams up in smoke.
Man, he ain't even got to do this, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He shooting like Stanley from the office.
No, dribbling like Stanley from the office,
relax.
bro.
Nah, bro. Relax. Come on, fam. No, we not doing. All right, y'all have to relax.
We know that man can actually hoop. We know he can hoop.
Y'all have to chill, bro.
Oh my god. All right, man.
He ain't gonna be crossing up Kevin Hart out there though.
I hope this nigga go off, bro. Just so y'all gotta eat some crow, bro.
Hey, even if he go off, it's gonna be dead. It's gonna be damn. You sacrifice spending time with your child so you can drop 20 points in the afternoon. That's what's important to you.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
You drop 20 points in a war-torn country, like it doesn't matter. Like,
God damn.
Hey.
Say they ain't got food over there. What they need with these basketball rims? Come on.
Hey, nigga, like you avoided your child and your marital responsibilities so you could go drop 20 in Africa, my nigga. How do you feel?
It feels great, Chuck. I finally got that monkey off my back. No, it was literally on my back this afternoon. Like it literally was there. All right, nah, my bad. I can't contribute to this Cole slander. I can't, bro. Nah.
I'll get my last comment off that last one. I said Kobe Bryant airballed in his first game. Sir, that was in the NBA.
It wasn't
Sir or ma'am. That was in the NBA.
That's our boy Drew. It wasn't with the Rwanda BBCs.
Bruh.
This motherfucker going to hoop. Oh my god. Don Cheeto ain't gonna be there to save you, my nigga.
Relax.
Wow.
That was a deep cut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
He should just be glad we're getting all these bars off now because Sunday it'll be quiet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be quiet because he gonna drop 20 on y'all.
Go ahead.
I like how the number keeps going up.
This man about to drop 55.
50. I'm still gonna slander this man because you avoided your child for years so you could go drop 50 in Africa, my nigga. That's not.
What if his son is sitting courtside?
His son wasn't sleeping in my crib.
Mm-mm.
And if he
I saw the little mini documentary. Wasn't no cribs, wasn't no little beds for the baby. None of that.
You dragged your son from a comfortable house to go sleep in Muhammad crib so you could go drop 50 in Africa. There's nothing admirable about this, Joe.
Bro, he giving his son a world tour, bro.
He could do that by rapping.
Nah, he need different avenues, bro. Fuck that. He did everything he needed to do in rap. He just dropped a classic yesterday.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you to Joe Code and Chuck for coming on.
Man. This is wild.
This has been a hilarious episode. I'm finna go play Mass Effect because that I got the notification that shit installed. So I'm finna go play that. And do we have any farewell remarks before we get the fuck up out of here?
Yeah, preview of J. Cole.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry that J. Cole had to go from plan A to B, B, and C.
I'll tell you one thing. We've gotten more classic bars off on this episode than he's gotten off on his last 3 albums.
Don't let him put that M to your head.
That shit's still fire.
And on that note, we out this motherfucker. 1.